I'm ready when you are.
So our coach just talked about, Zink gives you another great outing.
Yeah, another tremendous outing. I mean, we've had a few in a row now. Started with Malkowski, and actually Joy had a good one the other day as well. So we've had a bunch of really good starts, and Zink did a tremendous job. It was really hot out there, and he just kind of got tired, and all of a sudden it kind of caught up to him. His pitch count was down, and I couldn't ask for any more of a starter than what he gave us tonight.
Getting that kind of performance, you got to keep him in rotation almost.
Yeah, that's what we brought him in for. Yep.
You're starting to execute. I guess you didn't really bunt really well early, but now you're really starting to move runners pretty easily.
Well, we took some time with it this week. We took all the position players over to, and what happened was we didn't do it very well last weekend in normal. And even though we swept, I didn't think we played very well. I didn't think we executed. And for us to go where we want to go, we have to be able to execute. So we took all the guys over to Ralph's facility at SI Sports Academy, and for an hour they bunted. And we talked about bunting and how to do it and where we wanted it done. And Ralph kind of took them through a lesson in it, and we're doing a good job. And Eric Church comes in tonight and gets on Suicide Squeeze. So I like that. He wants to get my attention. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, he wasn't a guy you could work with, but did you just take a chance there?
Well, I knew what kind of player he was. I know what he's done in the past. His hitting coach last year is a friend of mine, and kind of gave me some recommendations on what he does best in his game. And we said, hey, this is a good time as any. Let's see if he can do it. Because if he can't, I need to know that too.
Got a chance to go for a sweep tomorrow.
Yeah, but I talk about series first, and we got that, and now we'll go at it tomorrow. Teague is. If we can keep Teague in the strike zone tomorrow, he's very, very tough to hit. I mean, hitters are hitting about 200 against him, and so we just want to have him stay in the strike zone tomorrow and get the guys some quality at bats.
Millen's had 2 hits again. Do you feel like he's going on one of those tears again?
Yeah, well, you know what? He made some dramatic changes to his hitting mechanics. And so he and Ralph came out here and worked hard on it the other day and kind of changed his approach as to how he was hitting. And the end result was that, he's been hitting the ball now.
Tell us what any big thing with his footwork? Or
yeah, it was really with his footwork. He really wasn't getting his front foot down. And as a result, it was kind of all over the place. And he's really done a good job of correcting that.
Everybody's getting some production. I mean, tonight you had 7, 8 hits. You got it from the top to the bottom of the order.
Well, that's really what you need. You can't just rely on your middle guys. There's going to be times that they're going to be hot. There's going to be times where Coughlin and Fields and Hall will carry this team for a while. And there's times when I need the little guys to get on and bunt and take a walk and move guys over. And so if we can have all of those elements as part of what we do, that leads to a successful season.
How do you think you're going to use the new guy you just signed, the lefty?
Yeah, the left-handed pitcher.
I think pitcher.
He's been primarily a starter in college, although he's been a reliever. I get real nervous with college guys coming in because they have so many innings already. Just like Thomas Campbell has had really good numbers, but he threw 100 innings this year in college. If I start him now, liable to, by end of July, he's out of gas, and now I'm trying to find a new starter. So I really would like to use him as a long guy, and the same thing with two, the same thing. Just kind of work them in, and maybe a spot start every now and then because they have that ability and they know how to do it. But I really want to use them more for longer work.
Yeah.
Good deal. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Bill Bonin II with People's National Bank. Being a family-owned Southern Illinois bank, we are proud of our partnership with the Southern Illinois Miners. People's National Bank, now more than ever, is focused on bringing you the very best products, including the Southern Illinois Miners Checking Account. Stop by any People's National Bank and see how every time the Miners win, so do you, with an increase in your rates in your Southern Illinois Miners Checking Account. People's National Bank is proud to show you what banking with a family-owned bank is all about.